All right, good morning everyone, and thank you for being here. I'm Anna Lally, Chief of Police of the Elgin, Illinois Police Department. I am joined by the lead cold case detectives Andrew Houghton and Matt Vartanian, chaos divers Jacob Grubbs, Lindy Busick, and Mike McFerrin, Kane County Coroner Monica Silva, members of her staff, and the Elgin Fire Department. I will be providing a recap of what occurred yesterday and what the plans are for today. Yesterday, the department conducted searches of the Fox River with the assistance of chaos divers as part of the cold case investigation and into the April 16, 1983 disappearance of 23-year-old Karen Schepers. A brief overview of the investigation is that on Friday, April 15, 1983, Karen went to PM Bentley's, a bar in Carpentersville, Illinois, and in the early morning hours of April 16th, Karen and her vehicle, a yellow 1980 Toyota Celica with the license plate XP8919, disappeared without a trace. The department reopened this case this year, and it has been highlighted by our cold case detectives through our podcast titled Somebody Knows Something. Through this podcast, the department has received information from many people, and I want to thank everyone who has provided information. I also want to thank our local radio station, WRMN 1410, who partnered with us on this podcast. The goal of this podcast was very simple: to generate leads and garner information into Karen's case so that we could eventually provide answers to Karen's family and friends. Yesterday's search of the Fox River was conducted because as a re-examination of the case progressed, the theories of what happened to Karen included that Karen's vehicle could potentially be in the Fox River. With recent significant advancements in technology, chaos divers were contacted to assist us in conducting a more thorough search to fully explore and exhaust this theory. With the use of sonar technology, chaos divers located several sites of interest in the Fox River that were explored. At 4:42 p.m. yesterday, at a location northwest of the Slade Avenue boat launch, a vehicle was identified. A diver then conducted a further assessment of the vehicle and was able to locate a license plate, XP8919, which then matched the license plate of Karen's yellow 1980 Toyota Celica. This morning, plans to safely remove the vehicle from the Fox River will be formulated and executed in conjunction with the expertise and assistance of chaos divers, the Elgin Fire Department, and the Kane County Coroner's Office. The scene is considered a crime scene, and access will be limited to only police and fire personnel. Once the vehicle has been safely removed from the Fox River, a determination will be made if any human remains are in the vehicle. That determination will be made by the Kane County Coroner's Office. We will provide this information to the public when this information becomes available. As the recovery of the vehicle is made, it is important to stress that this is the beginning of what is still considered an open and active investigation, with many questions still to be answered. As we continue to investigate this case, we will remain steadfast in our resolve to provide answers and closure to Karen's family. Media will be provided a location at the dive site to stage, and we ask that you arrive at the location at 12:30. We also ask that drones are not utilized, as the police department's drones will be in use during the recovery of the vehicle. I want to stress that this is an extensive recovery process and is expected to take some time. And as a reminder, this will be treated as a crime scene. We will be monitoring the safety of our divers while also ensuring the structural integrity of the vehicle remains intact to provide the best possibility of evidence recovery. I want to thank Detective Houghton and Detective Vartanian for their dedicated efforts and relentless tenacity in pursuing all leads in Karen's case. Chaos divers for their assistance, the Elgin Fire Department and Kane County Coroner's Office for their support, along with the public and the media for your interest in coverage of Karen's case. There's no doubt that only through these combined efforts, the Schepers family will finally be able to get answers that they have been searching for over the past 40 years, and hopefully a sense of peace. Thank you very much. There's no further comments at this time. We are not going to take questions. We ask that you be at the dive site at 12:30. Officers are up there to help make arrangements for you, and we will be providing a further update later today. on the status. So we ask that you just be patient with us and just give us some time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.